Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we are talking about Kansas. We're talking about the new federal flood insurance program that's coming to Kansas. Today we're going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to flood insurance premiums. We're going to be talking about what's staying the same. And we're going to be talking about when this is taking place, who it's going to impact. So we're going to address all those things in today's video. So first of all, let's talk about premiums. Let's talk about the good news. The good news is about 38% of National Flood Insurance Program policyholders could see an immediate decrease of ranging from $0 to $10 on their flood insurance premiums when this new program goes into place in October 2021. The bad news is about 56% of policyholders could see a small increase of $0 to $10. So what about the rest? The rest could be looking at an increase of $10 or more. Now, do you have to take advantage of these things? Do you have to go into this program right away? Depends on when your policy is set up. So if you're a current policyholder and you have a policy renewing, let's just say November 2021, then you may not be required to enroll in it until the following year, November 2022, when your renewal comes up. Now, it's important to understand that the goal is to have everybody under this program as of October 2022. So what if you're taking out a new policy? Well, if you're taking out a new policy, you will be required to go through this new program starting in October 2021. Now, these are still tentative dates. While the government's pushing for these dates, they could change them. So now let's talk about what's staying the same with this program. And what's staying the same when we're talking about is we're talking about a few things. We're talking about, first of all, policy assumptions. Remember, a policy assumption is basically when you transfer a policy from a current homeowner to a new homeowner. This can protect the rate many times. It can make rates available in flood zones that are no longer available, sometimes known as grandfathering. There's also the community rating system. Remember, this is when a community goes above and beyond what FEMA or the National Flood Insurance Program's requirements are. And when they do this, they can collect different discounts for their residents on these National Flood Insurance Program policies, normally ranging from 5 to 45%. So that's community rating system. Then there's pre-firm subsidized rates. Now, these are special rates that are applied to properties that are built before the first flood map. Then there are newly mapped policies. These are special policies that are set up when a property is moved from a low-risk flood zone to a high-risk flood zone, also known as a special flood hazard area. Now, these have special wait periods and these have special rates. So these are about 4 different things that are staying the same with this program. So if you've got questions about your Kansas policy, what are your best flood insurance options? How do you minimize your property from flooding like you can see here behind us? Or maybe you're even looking for an elevation certificate. Then click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risks like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.